What?
Who in the hell? Listen, mother. Who do you think you come into my house,
Bro.
Hi guys, we are Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Julian.
I'm Michael.
Guys.
Hi.
I'm enjoying this Babylon cake, bro. This ride's been...
This cake? The frosting's been pretty good.
The cake. The cake.
Frosting.
Though I am hungry. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. We just talked about having Hispanic food.
Last episode, there was an attempt on Jakar's life.
Yep.
There was some romance taking place with Sinclair.
Yep.
And there was some religious ceremonies taking place.
And he might have got married. Sinclair might have got married.
That was episode 5. Yeah, he might have gotten married somehow.
Might have got married.
Yep. That may or may not come back up and bite him.
I definitely think that's going to be coming up and biting him, but...
So, today we'll be watching episode 6. This episode is called...
Mind War.
Mind War. Guys, we want to also thank you for not giving any spoilers so far. It's been really good. You guys have been fantastic as a fandom. Guys, you're one of the best fandoms I've dealt with so far. You know, there's been... little to no toxicity.
I've never had
as other ones, you know. You guys have been very cool, and the fact that you guys are all trying hard to make sure we don't get any spoilers, we really do appreciate that. You know, we definitely want to be spoiled in any of this. So, with that said, guys, let's go to episode 6. This once again, this is called Mind Wars. You guys ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
If you attempt to escape, you will be fired upon and destroyed. Do you understand?
It's the Firefly. I'm shooting immediately.
Did it explode?
It just
I don't know if it exploded or jumped.
Did it warp?
You missed a button.
Oh, she's back.
Got an offer on the table from Universal Terraform to do some surveying. I'm seeing them in an hour to talk terms.
That's a big operation. Sure you want to get involved with a megacorp? Have a budget meeting with the construction guild. Have to make some cuts. Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's been quiet for the last week. The whole place is on schedule. What could go wrong?
As she says that, alarms go off.
What could go wrong?
Affirmative, Babylon Control. I'm looking forward to my visit.
Casual thoughts are very easy to block, but strong emotions have a way of slipping through sometimes, whether you want them to or not.
Like that one?
Oh, I think I'm in love.
Earth Transport Spinoza is now debarking in Jordan area.
Huh, these guys look important. Men in Black.
Yes?
No, sir, I just never met a Psy Cop before. Yes,
Psy
sir.
Cop?
I'll bring you there myself.
Is he talking telepathically?
It seemed that way. Okay.
Tell me a little more about the target.
It's a Class 4 world, designated Sigma 957.
What did he say that homeworld, that planet code was?
If so, we'll send out a life sciences probe, make sure we're in accord with all the regs.
I was really thinking about the Psy Cop.
There is one other thing. The target is in a contested sector of space, so we'll need the approval of one other party before we can proceed with the survey.
Oh boy.
Jakar.
We're looking for a rogue telepath. We have reason to believe he may be on this station.
I'm not turning the station upside down because you're hunting down one rogue telepath.
This is a special and very dangerous individual whose presence here threatens the entire Earth Alliance military structure.
What? Really?
Basic guest quarters. The vibe shower's in the back, and through that door...
Price?
500 credits per week based on Earth standard rotational cycles.
500 a week. It sounds pretty steep. Not that I'm aware of the economy of Babylon 5, but still.
Babylon 5. We are at your disposal with a range of onboard facilities.
So if you make it a Babylon 5, right? You don't have a room.
Zocalo is accessible through all
Wow, that's him? He's making all that happen?
Charles Xavier, what?
Yeah, he's an X-Men.
His name is Jason Ironheart. I believe you know him, Miss Winter.
Jason Bourne.
His job is to work with telepaths level P5 through P10, high-level training.
What's his psi rating?
He's a 10. All instructors at the Academy are rated P10.
And Cyclops? What are you rated?
P12. Someone has to keep an eye on the rest.
Yes, but who watches the Watchmen?
Yeah, good job.
Jason Ironheart was reassigned to Earth Force Military Intelligence, working on a covert operation.
What kind of covert operation?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Commander.
Then why bring it up then?
And you don't need to know.
For real.
You understand we'll have to scan you to be sure.
Is that necessary? I'm telling you the truth.
Look, if she doesn't want to be scanned...
She's required to submit.
This is crazy. This is like the Gestapo.
That's literally what I was gonna say.
Guys, if I'm doing this, I'm making noises with my mouth. the whole time.
But not if you have to. What are they doing to her?
I'm gonna have like a little laser pointer. I'm just gonna flick it on and off.
That's enough. I said that's enough!
She's telling the truth. She hasn't seen him.
Surprising, given your prior involvement.
I can't stand the other one.
I can't either.
Do not approach him. Do not speak to him. Is that clear?
Personal space, please?
I'll shoot you.
Oh, I want Ivana to beat her ass up. Why Ivana? Punch her in the face.
What level of physical threat does he represent?
That's something else you don't need to know. Just find him. We'll do the rest.
What?
Who in the hell? Listen, mother. Who do you think you coming to my house?
Bro. Hell. Oh, hell nah.
Honestly, this guy looks like he's powerful enough to blow them all away real quick anyway.
I've been looking for you.
God, he looks so familiar. Him and the Cyclops guy. The Cyclops guy.
All I can say now is that I can't let them find me. If they do, then I'll have to kill them or they'll have to kill me. But it's not just us, Talia. There are thousands, millions of lives are at stake.
What's going on?
The Narn government doesn't have the resources to exploit a world that far away. But you want to hold on to it anyway, out of sheer spite.
Considering what you were probably told about me, I'm sure you do believe that. Let me pass on to you the one thing I've learned about this place. No one here is exactly what he appears.
I get that in the comment section all the time. That exact phrase.
My warning is sincere. Ignore it at your own peril.
If I have to, I'll go over your head. I have contacts of my own in the Narn regime.
Then I fear the commander will miss you greatly when you fail to return from Sigma 957.
Okay, what do you believe him? Do you trust what he's saying?
This planet must be super dangerous for him to be saying that.
Only 1 in every 1,000 humans has telepathic abilities. Only 1 in every 10,000 telepaths has telekinetic abilities, and half of them are clinically insane. You see, that was the real purpose behind the experiment, to create a stable telekinetic. That is why I cannot go back, even if it means letting them kill me.
They probably wouldn't kill him then, if he's that powerful and useful.
I don't like Cyclops nosing around up here. There's just something creepy.
Yeah, I don't like those guys.
The way they look at you like you're some kind of bug.
Anatomically impossible, Mr. Garibaldi. But you're welcome to try. Anytime.
Ooh. This guy I've seen also. Is he in Star Trek? Am I crazy?
I don't recognize him.
Was he in the movie?
Which one?
The only movie we've seen.
I don't know. I don't think so.
7.
Oh my god. She's gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
What was the planet name again?
Ambassador Jakar, 3rd Circle, requesting clear channel to Narn military headquarters. I require a Frazi-class heavy fighter for a mission. Destination Sigma 957. Make sure it's well armed.
He's gonna blow out of space?
You want to assassinate someone, so you bring in a telekinetic. He reaches into the person's throat and then gently, quietly, with a thought, he pinches the carotid artery shut.
Oh my god.
The brain starves. The target dies.
That's horrifying.
Jason, what is it?
Get out! Please, quickly! I can't control this.
Girl, book it!
What the hell?
Mindquake.
Mindquake?
That's a messed up migraine.
Dude, that's a level 8 spell on D&D.
That's one.
I'd be loaded on ibuprofens. Minimum 1600.
3 sections further down.
It damages ship?
Way to get there is to go through that.
I mean the station? What the hell?
When we asked Bester what level of physical threat this guy represents, he said it was on a need-to-know basis.
You ask me right now, we need to know.
Computer, projected ETA at Sigma 957.
At maximum safe speed. Project ETA Sigma 957.
I'm wondering what's on the planet that the Narn regime.
That he's protecting?
Now I want the truth, and I want it now.
Mr. Ironheart is no longer what you or I would consider entirely human.
That's when you court martial and you make sure that they go into the brig.
Look what he did!
Be still.
He needs some scented candles. Some Tibetan bowl playing in the background. Man.
A monk with guided meditation.
Some yoga.
At each step of the way, his telekinetic abilities have grown stronger, more violent.
In his enhanced state, he's a valuable commodity. If word got out, other governments might try to grab him first. We couldn't take that chance. It was a calculated risk.
Good old Psychor. You guys never cease to amaze me. All the moral fiber of Jack the Ripper.
You're not helping the situation.
Lady, you are the situation.
Ooh. How dare you? She's gonna be the key to all this.
She is. She's gonna calm him down.
Because if these two cops show up, he's gonna
go
blow him away. If Sinclair goes up, he don't think of them as also a part of the cops. She's gonna be the only one who's gonna help, who's gonna be able to bring him down.
Jason, if you can hear me, this won't work. I need to talk to you, Jason.
He has a migraine. It's not like it won't work. Like, poor guy's in a medical state. Like he needs help.
No, he did it.
Oh, never mind. I'll shut up. I'll be quiet.
I was believing you too, by the way.
I was like, this guy.
I was believing that maybe he is going to say this is happening.
You mean he has a bad, like...
Psi Corps was controlled by the government, but that's changing. The Corps is starting to pull the strings behind the scene. They're more powerful than you can begin to imagine.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
That's a problem.
I am something else. I am becoming... Becoming what?
A god.
Everything.
Oh.
I don't think these two cop guys people can do anything about this. I may be wrong though.
Mm-hmm.
Sigma 957 is not a healthy place. Strange things happen there. Right.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's like when telepaths make love, Commander?
I can only imagine.
Somewhere along the line, your souls mix.
This is uncomforting. For some people, this is...
It's the only moment in a telepath's life when you no longer hear the voices.
Keep going.
Taking notes. The hell is that?
The warship.
That's not a warship. If it is, no. That's a different race.
The hell was that?
Unknown.
Computer.
90% power loss.
The Vorlon?
Estimate impact with Sigma 957 in 2 hours.
He told you.
So is he sending a warship to save
To
her?
save
then?
her, probably. Because that was definitely...
What do the Narn know that are there? What was that?
I look at you, Commander, and I see not a man, but a galaxy of subatomic particles which I can pull apart and rearrange with a casual thought.
What the heck?
I need to get away from here. I need time to finish becoming. And then I'll be gone.
Is he going to turn into a celestial being or something?
Open your mind.
Please identify yourself.
Captain Shadrog of the Narn Regime Outer Sector Fighter Unit. We were dispatched some time ago to assist you.
Dispatched by whom?
Ambassador Jakar, Third Circle. Please stand by for grapple. We will link up and escort you back to Babylon 5.
Alright, he warned you. Okay. But do you think Jakar might have some connection with whatever we just saw?
I don't know if he's hiding.
Not telling everything?
I'm beating
Knockout!
him. I'm beating him.
Swing, swing.
Oh! Yeah!
There you go.
Holy!
What on earth?
Dude, I'm getting... This is so
Did
awesome.
you saw that?
This is so awesome. Becoming a celestial being, man. This guy's the Watcher.
I have become. In memory of love, I give you a gift.
He's the aliens from Indiana Jones 4?
How dare you bring that up? What did he give her?
There's a transport leaving Earth in 20 minutes, Mr. Bester. Be on it.
Punch him again for good measure.
Be seeing you, Commander.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be trouble. There's no doubt in my mind this guy's gonna be trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what Ironheart meant when he said he gave her a gift. If I asked her, you think she'd tell me?
She leveled up.
Right?
Right? Am I wrong?
Talking easy.
Yep. I think she did level up.
That's a wheat penny.
Yep. Yep.
I told you before you left, no one here is entirely what they appear. If I surprised you, all the better. Good day, Miss Sakai.
Okay.
While I was out there, I saw something. What was it?
What is this?
An ant.
Ant. Yeah, I have just picked it up on the tip of my glove. If I put it down again, and it asks another ant, what was that? How would it explain? There are things in the universe billions of years older than either of our races. They are vast, timeless. And if they are aware of us at all, it is as little more than ants. And we have as much chance of communicating with them as an ant has with us.
Wow. We are bugs in their world.
Whatever they are, Miss Sakai, they walk near Sigma 957. They must walk there alone.
Jesus. Now, how do you think the corporation's gonna take it?
Yeah. Well, there's not much you can do, I guess.
And,
if
and
they're
I have
that
a
powerful.
feeling they knew that was gonna happen too, especially being a major corp like that.
Wow, that was so good.
I understand.
That was insane.
That was so good. That was so good. I am so blown away by that episode. First of all, let's talk about this guy, this P4000, who just turned into God. You know?
$1 Million Man.
Jeez, that guy had power. He turned that girl to salt.
Not even. There's
Not
no
even.
leftover substance. She was extra oxygen in the air.
He defied every law of the every term of the law of conservation with her. He just wiped her.
I don't know. She turned. I'm telling you, there's more oxygen in the room.
This,
like, you know, after when she was done, it was like, oh, that's a fresh air. That's nice, you know. She reconfigured all the molecules.
CO2.
CO2. You know, yeah, that's a nice mixture of CO2 and oxygen. Oh,
Dude, this
man.
episode, in a way, show how insignificant everything else was.
Yeah.
Right?
2 instances of that, too.
2 instances of how everything is so tiny and small still in space.
And first of all, Jakar. Wow, such a good character.
Yeah.
We talked about it last episode about Jakar being such an interesting character. And now with this and like his view on like where we're at in like that current time, right? Not where we're at right now, but in his current
in the
world,
show.
In the show. I was like, man, that's a really interesting thought to have. Like, even though we're really advanced, we're nothing.
Yeah,
we are nothing.
He's just like a more failed Lee Bay or something like that, like a Sansu who just failed a lot more than he succeeded, but he still has that like
that level of wisdom.
Yeah,
that was something else. Wow, this episode really got me excited. Like, I'm down to watch 5 more honestly right now, but we're not going to.
There was a lot of stories in here, like major, like the Mind Core. Was it? That's what they're called.
The Mind.
Was it Mind Core?
The Mind Cap. The Mind Core, right? or Psy-Core. Psy-Core, and then it's in the Psy-Cops, who are the Gestapo apparently. And boy, that guy was familiar. I'm gonna look it up. You know,
the Psy-Core.
While you guys mentioned it, I'm looking at that guy because I look
the
familiar.
Psy-Core potentially controlling whatever the human base name is, or whatever the human
the Earth Alliance.
The Earth Alliance.
Yeah,
is that what it's called. Yeah.
I believe that might be happening. I can see how that could be used.
I can definitely see
it
that.
could be used.
Yeah,
Like, you know what? We're gonna do our own
100%.
thing.
Yeah. The like that's really interesting. It also again goes back to world building, because now we're actually seeing we haven't even been to Earth, and we're seeing, okay, maybe we're getting glimpses of what Earth is like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like how messed up it is.
Man, this was interesting. This was a really good episode. I'm really excited for the future of this episode. You know, let me take
Of the series.
Oh yeah. Like,
oh my god, why am I having trouble? My phone's
And
not working.
That planet with the people on it, or not people, but whatever that was.
Ship, whatever that was.
Yeah.
I knew that wasn't an on ship because we seen the Nard attack that planet. That whatever that planet was.
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was an alien, of some, like an actual creature of something.
Like a biological ship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it could have been. Who knows?
Because it looked like a flower, kinda.
Like almost like a jellyfish almost.
Yeah.
In some ways. You know?
Yeah.
Touch it.
There we go. All right.
Sorry. Yeah, funny.
But we did some big leaps here.
Yeah.
As opposed to the other because the other episode where there was people, story building and world building was the characters.
Yeah.
This was more like
building a world.
A little bit out there, like in terms of like what is it the Earth Alliance has going on, and at the same time, what's out there in space.
It built
Further
society.
on, it's building out there. You know, this was like another level in terms of not just the person, but what are the possibilities of the show. You know, what is that we can be seeing later on? You know, what might show up, what might be a thing, and it'd be great. Is what we just saw now. What was the name of that planet again? Sigmar 9?
Sigma balls.
I've been
trying to do that throughout the whole video.
Thanks for giving me more things to edit in this video.
What is it? Sigma 9?
Sigma 9 795 795 Sigma 795.
I wonder if we're gonna revisit that.
Possibly.
You know, I wonder if we're gonna revisit that altogether. But obviously the core, the Psych Corps, is trying to do something major. You know, past, you know, I think beyond military.
They're trying to do a coup, basically, an effective coup, and become
I don't even
rulers.
know if they want to do that. I just think they want to control
everything.
Like the Earth Alliance. I think first of all, if I were to be a part of the Psych Corps, I'm not trying to be the leading body. I'm trying to let Earth Alliance still be, but I control everything. I'm the puppet master at the end of the day. I think that's really what they're trying to do. Like, they want to be the puppet master.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh man, it was just good. It was just good. Again, I'm super excited to where the world is going, because that was a big story. That was a big story of like, oh, first of course is like there's something else there, but second, like, okay, so what's going on with Earth? What's happening over there?
I'm wondering if also when
I'm right. He's in Wrath of Khan.
He is?
Yep.
Who was he playing?
We'll find out in a bit.
I'm wondering if when Jakar did that monologue and he was saying like how there's still stuff in space that we don't know about, if that was also like a hint towards that, like there's probably a lot of unwritten scripts that the creator did that we just don't know about that could be used in the continuation that they're gonna do now.
Oh, like a Easter egg type thing, like
yeah,
you know.
That's Chekhov from Star Trek. We haven't met the character in on the shows we're watching, but he meets Khan. I remember when they first meet Khan. Period. He's one of the guys who first meet Khan, and I remember the comments saying that he was not in that episode. He's like in later episodes and how the Khan recognized it, whatever. But I guess we're gonna be seeing him sometime in the future in the Star Trek stuff.
Oh, like when? Oh, I think I know. Okay, I know who you're talking about.
But I knew he looked familiar to me. No, the other guy, the guy who turned into a god on us. You gotta figure out who's what.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason, because I've seen him before too. Somewhere, District 8 maybe. Oh, I've seen District 8. District 9. Sorry, District 8. Look at me. But anyway, I'm sorry that we're looking at this. It was blowing my mind. I feel like I've seen that guy before, but apparently he's in a lot of stuff. So yeah, I definitely seen him somewhere.
I don't think I've ever seen him.
All I know is I'm excited. I'm excited for the future to come with what is Babylon 5. I'm excited to get to know the characters more. I'm excited.
Dude, so good, so good.
Well, now I'm thinking about it. How interesting it is that we have a Star Trek character in this show.
Yeah.
You know.
Super.
Anyway,
and they have TIE fighters.
TIE fighters. This had a lot of good story elements in it. That was like, you know, it was just mind blowing. This episode, really did enjoy this movie. It was called Mind Wars, episode 1/6. Looking forward to seeing more episodes like this. And where they're gonna go with this information that we learned this time around. Well, guys, listen. This was episode Mind Wars, first season, episode 6. This episode, along with the other episodes we had already out, will be on our Patreon, unedited, and you can watch those for as little as $1 a month. You will also see that we have a merchandise store that you're going to see the link in the description. That'll help our channel as well. And if you like what we're doing, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. We'll appreciate it. We want to know more comments. We don't know what you guys think about this episode itself. Again, no spoilers, but wow. What else can we say about this episode? I mean, honestly, there's nothing else to say. Just how blown away we are.
another thing we could say is, oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's about it.
Gosh.
That's it. Anyway, guys, listen, we are R Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Julian.
I'm Michael.
Guys, we'll see you soon. Take care.
Stay safe, guys.
Peace.